kind of slow here. Is that them?
Is that him now in the number 3 lane?
Yeah, 4. 310, you on the there?
Okay, so he is
just went
going down the hill.
I got him.
You got eyes on him?
Yeah, he's going to be coming.
Coordinate a cold spike with star 9.
It looks like he's going to stay not taking this exit, and he'll keep on going.
Star 9, 310, I'm at 19. There's the Starling guardrail going down the hill.
He's taking the exit.
Copy, he's taking the Hurricane exit. Off ramp into Hurricane on 9.
Copy, county. Up with. Control, you want to let them know?
And let everyone.
He's eastbound on 9 in the number 1 lane. Alright, he's eastbound on 9. Just passing mile marker 1 coming up on the intersection. Setting up to turn south on, I believe that's Telegraph Street. He's now southbound on Telegraph Street.
Control 39, I got spike set up. I just can't tell which car it is.
10-4 Black GMC Acadia.
He's just coming into the construction zone there on Telegraph in the center turn lane.
Got Spring, he went south then.
Hey firm, he's southbound on Telegraph Street.
Copy, I don't have him then.
Just passing Corral C, still southbound Telegraph Street.
Star 9 to 260, or 260 Star 9. I'm just behind him quite a ways, just 1040 is following.
Yeah, 10-4, stay off him quite a ways. We got good eyes on him here. If you guys can set something up in front, he's still southbound on Telegraph Street, passing Coral Canyon, heading up the hill right now. Coming up on Highland Trail and passing through Highland Trail, still southbound on Telegraph Street. Subject's still moving faster than the flow of traffic, but he seems to be fairly controlled, fairly safe right now. Still southbound Telegraph Street.
All city units with normal traffic switch to Alps 1, and all city units with normal traffic switch to Alps 1.
Coming up on Washington Parkway, I'll let you know what he does. There's a red light there. Looks like he's running the red light straight through, still southbound Telegraph Street.
Control 260, I've discontinued following. I'm going to set up at 15, about 15 and a half northbound for spikes. You still set up at 19? Hey, firm. Yeah, if you just hold the line on that, you're the last one up north for spikes at this point. Copy.
Still southbound Telegraph Street, approaching Village Way and 300 East. Running the red light at 300 East, still southbound Telegraph Street. Still southbound Telegraph Street. I don't know if we've got anybody set up to watch the exits back onto the freeway. Right there.
Echo 7, I'm Green Springs and Telegraph.
Coming up on Green Springs Telegraph now.
Yep. Charlie and Bravo, same traffic at Green Springs.
Alright, he's straight through the intersection at Green Springs, still southbound on Telegraph.
Echo 1, 2 Echo 7. Go. Hey, he's got no one behind him, and he's blowing red lights, just about T-boned somebody in this intersection. We're still just going to let that chopper track him.
Yeah, we'll stay on him up here. I'll call it out if you guys know the area better, if there's anywhere you can cold spike, things like that. Traffic is pretty heavy on Telegraph.
One-on-one, who do we have with spikes? We have spikes at 15, 19, and the on-ramp from SR9 to go northbound. He's moving towards southbound I-15, so if we can have somebody down there.
He's turning, correction, just straight through Mall Drive to go under the overpass. He's still on Telegraph, southbound.
Hey, units, the stationary spikes are no longer there. So I'm asking 101, do you have spikes?
Yeah, 101 Charlie still has them down by exit 2.
That's him passing that red truck now, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
101, truck 1, that's 25 right down there at the wash on the 15.
Sorry, 10-9 where?
Just south of 2, right there at that wash where the bridge choke point.
Alright, coming up on River Road and turning westbound on River Road.
St. George Boulevard.
And St. George Boulevard. Looks like he's flipping a U-ey there. Turning back around. Setting up to go southbound again on River Road.
1X39, truck 1, do any of you guys have spikes?
Oh, he just pulled into the gas station.
Yeah, 10-4, we're all heading that way.
Didn't he?
Alright, he just pulled into the gas station there, right there on the corner of St. George Boulevard and River Road. He's at the very north pump, pulled up to the pump.
6 Charlie and Bravo, can I see on that?
Passenger got out and ran into the store. You want me to stay with the driver? Car's on the move again.
Yeah, stay with the driver. One male driver wearing sunglasses, approximately 40 years old.
the freeway, still westbound.
That's him just turned left, isn't it?
Yep. He just turned southbound on 100 east. He's southbound on 100 east.
Is anybody going for her? 2 Echo 8 just headed to the gas station for her.
Hey, Gage, they said female jumped back in the car. She's with him. Copy.
He's just making the turn on the 400 south. He's now westbound on 400 south. And southbound on 400 south. Correction, 900 east. Southbound 900 east. He is turning southbound on 700 east. Southbound on 700 east. Approaching 700 south, setting up to go westbound on 700 east. Correction, 700 south from 700 east.
Do we have Spike 6 or southbound?
Just below exit 2. Set up.
He is still westbound on 700 south, just passing the tennis courts at the high school there. He's turning south on Main Street. He is now southbound on Main Street from 700 south. Passing 1070 south, still on Main Street, southbound. Just heading into this wide sweeping curve here. He's straight through over Bluff Street, continuing straight on the Black Ridge Drive, westbound. He's turning into the Maverick there.
Sorry, I'll try to get a nice orbit here for you.
We might roll here. Pulled into the pumps, and the center pumps lost visual for a sec as we flew over, trying to reacquire.
Just to confirm, it's the Bluff Street Maverick, not the one on Indian Hill.
Yes.
Hey, firm.
2 Bravos, Bluff and Boulevard. I'm heading down that way. 10 Bravos, south of Bluff. I'm gonna,
still
south of
right
Main on Bluff, I'm gonna try to flip around.
Control Alpha is 23 as well.
I think he's just at the pump there, but
Yeah, I think so.
I kind of lost him.
Control 30 Alpha 509, we're out at the Bluff Maverick with the St. George unit. One Charlie on Bluff Street Maverick, looks like the GMC is still here. Female ran the door going back to the car. her. She's a suspect just as well.
Oh, there he goes again.
It's going to be back on Black Ridge, westbound. We're both in the vehicle.
They're in a roll again, possibly.
Suspect did almost ram a police vehicle.
You still got it?
Are we still bound pursuing?
I see it.
Yep.
Negative, he's looking to get gas. It looks like he's let the chopper do his job.
Yeah, he's southbound on Black Ridge.
Got him again. He just turned right.
He's taken westbound on Hilton Drive. Westbound on Hilton Drive.
Gas station clerk is saying the female got back in the vehicle.
He's coming up on Dixie Drive, setting up to go westbound on Dixie Drive.
7 Bravo's Clark Drive in Valley View. Yeah. What are we doing, Brunton? Units just hold back. He's got to be running out of fuel. Kilo's still got a...
Just passing Mesa Palms Drive.
More spikes, maybe on the boulevard. He might circle back that way.
Kind of stuck in traffic right there at the back.
Yeah, yeah.
101 Bravo will stay around the boulevard.
Just doesn't really seem to be trying to work through
101, just let me know where you set up on the boulevard.
Just passing 1600 south, still on Dixie Drive, headed northbound.
Hey, let's stand clear now.
Hello.
Star 9, if you're comfortable coordinating a cold spike spot ahead of where they're headed at least, let's try to do that.
Yeah, 10-4, if I see something that stands out, traffic isn't as bad on Dixie Drive, but if anybody knows a good spot there, he's coming up on West Canyon View Drive, still on Dixie Drive, headed north.
Yeah, if he goes west, that spot's going to be the bridge on Sunset.
Yep. It looks like he turned left.
Yeah, he's setting up to turn west on Canyon View Drive. He is westbound on Canyon View Drive.
All right, let's set up containment. He's got limited exit points there. 7 Bravo's behind him. I'm not pursuing. I'll just continue to follow. You got some marked close by too, if you need them.
Yeah, he's still on Canyon View Drive, just coming up to Village Road. Looks like he's going past Village Road. Correction, is he turning into... Where did he go?
He went straight.
Did he?
Yeah, he kept going, so he's coming up on this, it's only going to be a left-hand turn or the dirt.
Alright, yeah, he's coming around Canyon View onto Plantation Drive, right there where all that dirt is. He's on Plantation Drive, headed south.
Get somebody up here on the other side of these complexes. He's going to be pinched in.
Yeah, but he's just coming around the curve on Plantation Drive, still southbound, headed right towards 1790 Street. And he is taking the dirt road.
He's feeling it.
Let's get units to Curly Hollow.
He just 1050'd.
Alright, they're exiting the vehicle. I've got one in blue. Driver is in blue. And female exited as well.
See if I can get you the other side of that tree.
got one officer on scene giving commands.
Next 2 units closest, stepped up. 30 air, 2 Echo 7 and route.
Air is clear.
Appears that subjects are being compliant. One officer on scene. If we could get other officers there. Female sitting down. Male is squatted down.
You see the 2 trucks where to lead us in from where we are.
Hey, if you go to the end of Plantation Drive, dirt road, hang a left, and he's just right there.
Hey, he's not compliant with me. I've got him at taser point. He's saying he's given up.
Copy, taser point.
Yep, that's good. End of Plantation, hang left.
Hughes, we're 1 minute out, just wait.
Control 30 Alpha 509. We're going to be out with St. George again here in about 10 seconds. One male detained.
Copy, 1 male detained, 57.
Okay, 4 boys down, 2 detained.
2 detained.
Star 9, 2 Echo 1, thank you very much for your help. Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Yep, anytime. Unless you need us to stay above, we'll head back to the airport.
Do you happen to see anything get ditched or anything we should maybe look around for? Or not really.
No, negative, unless they did it right there close to the vehicle. What did they have in their hands? It looked pretty hot on the flare.
They were smoking.
Copy that. Yeah, I didn't see anything other than that.
Like how that fusion camera works. That's pretty awesome.